Hey guys, this is your girl Bunny, and it just happens to be an amazing Saturday, and y'all are coming here to kick it with me. As always, we do it wired. Let's go. Boo boo, what you need? Some extra credit? You know I love you. You don't need no extra credit. What's going on, doing? It's your girl Bunny, and I go live each and every day at 6 a.m. Monday through Friday, 10 a.m. on Saturdays, and 7 p.m. on Sundays. And we're not falling asleep. I hear that. We are going to get into some quick, hot conversation this morning. I see my boys are on the way in. I see them rolling in. I love it here. I really love it here. Let's go. I'm only doing live for honestly 30 minutes and then I gotta roll. I have plans for brunch. I'm going to brunch with friends, you know. It's still birthday behavior. What's going on, Addie? I'm still celebrating turning 21 17 more times. But this morning, before I head over to brunch, let's get into some conversation. So last night, whoever was in the live last night, I'm here. What's going on? Whoever was in the live last night knows that we were having conversation about dating and things like that. And then we started to talk about some things that may not particularly make sense to everybody. Hey, Cash, what's going on? Thank you for coming in and getting that daily heart me. So I want to talk about a couple of things in datings. What does it mean to you when you hear these words? Friends with benefits. You could pick anyone when you come up and talk to me. Friends with benefits. I want to be in an open relationship. I have a 90-day rule. I just want to be friends. It's complicated and going with the flow. What do these things mean to you? So, for example, for me, when somebody says friends with benefits, I'm out of here. Skedaddle. When somebody says I want to be in an open relationship, or it could be two ways. Do they want to be in an open relationship as far as like, okay, we can date multiple people, or I'm open to whatever. So that could be however you want to interpret it. 90-day rule. So this is what got the conversation started. Yesterday, when we were in the chat, a girl was saying that she cost of living too high for friends with benefits. Come on. Unless you're talking about paying the rent, that's a great benefit. Come on, Cash. A woman that was in the chat last night, she said that she's celibate right now, and when she gets into a relationship, she will be or gets into the dating field. Excuse me, she will be exercising the 90-day rule. However, on her 90-day rule, she lets the person know that they're allowed to go out and deal with whoever they want to because she's exercising her 90-day rule. I was like, I can't see me having a conversation with you telling you, hey, by the way, I'm doing this for 90 days. You can go sleep with whoever you want to. That's not coming out my mouth. But I mean, if that works for y'all, cool. They just want to be friends. We had old boy in the chat last night. He said, a girl tried to holler at him. What's going on, Oregon girly? A girl tried to holler at him at the bank. And he told her, oh, I'm just looking for friendship right now. And she was like, all right, well, skedaddle. And he was like, wait, we can't be friends first? I thought we were supposed to build a friendship before building a relationship. But my thing is, like, she's trying to be intentional and looking for a relationship. She's not trying to be friends. So what do these things mean to you when people say these things to you is basically what I'm asking you. We're just having a quick conversation. I got to be out of here at 10:30. Let me share the live out. What's going on, Kung Fu?
What's going on, Bunny? How you feeling?
I'm feeling good. How are you today?
I'm blessed. You know what I'm saying? I'm just chilling.
Oh, I love a good blessing. Come on with it.
Yeah, man. Gotta be blessed. What does it mean, right? So if I hear friends with benefits, I'm thinking there's no strings attached. You want to be loved unconditionally. We gonna be smashing, but we have to have that communication because I need to know if you out here or not. One, two. If you want to talk about open relationships, deuces. I ain't doing that with you. Get on. I don't like doing that. I don't like sharing. 90 days.
Well,
I
let me slow you
respect
down.
it.
Hold on. Let me slow you down. So, because I told you, open could be two things, right? So, what if they say to you,
Right.
I'm open to whatever? You meet them and you're like, what's your intentions right now? What you trying to do? And they're like, I'm open. What does that mean to you? Thank you, Blunts, for lighting it up. What does that mean to you?
That they're willing to say, okay, wait, explain it one more time.
You ask them, what's your intention in dating right now? Like, what you trying to do right now? And they're like, I'm open to whatever. Like, I'm kind of open. How do you feel about that response and where you're at
I mean,
in your life?
I would respect that because that's them saying, well, even though I'm indecisive right now and I like you, I'm willing to say that's kind of like the going with the flow.
Mm-hmm.
But now I can respect that, but then it's still like I'm moving with intention too. So like
So
I want to
would you
be able
willingly
to
sign
go.
yourself up for that? Because if you're moving with intention, and
No,
I say I'm open to whatever. You willing to sign
No,
up next to that?
no, because that's me putting myself in a box to later get hurt. Because
Hmm.
now, even though you're open to it, you're not fully committed to it. You're just
Okay.
like whatever, you know. And I don't like that. So 90-day rule. I feel like as men and women, there's nothing wrong with a 90-day rule.
Hmm.
Shoot, I might let you go 3 years for real, because I gotta learn to trust you. Because what are we talking about? Because I'm gonna tell you right now. Listen, my Pandora's box is once we get physical. Oh, I'm addicted to you. I'm like chocolate on ice cream. I like that. I like that. I want that. So that's how it goes for me. You said friends. We could be friends. I don't mind that. But because I'm gonna tell you right now. Okay, chat. I'm gonna have a real talk with you. I'm the kind of guy. I can't speak for every man. The minute I gotta give you some type of advice about a man, my flick turns off for you, and you will never, ever, 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 ever have a chance. Don't think like, oh well, I was getting close to you. Yeah, but no,
Mm.
no. And I think that's the most crazy thing because I don't say that out loud, but that has happened to so many women.
Mm.
You want to talk about another man? I don't want to hear about that. He's doing you dirty. Go ahead and choose your Mr. Wrong. That's your place. I'll let you have that one.
Okay.
I'm not gonna sign up for something that says it's complicated because why is it complicated?
Mm.
It's complicated how? If
Because
you
more
over
than
here
likely
talking
you
to
probably got
somebody else,
something else going on.
yeah, if that's what you want to do, then do that. I'm not gonna be over here trying to make the morally correct plays and do X, Y, Z for you and me and aim for high when you over here still picking at the bottom of the barrel. I'm not doing that.
And you
I'm not
said
doing
like
that. It
once
shouldn't no
again,
man or
you
woman
said you're
sign
moving
over.
with intention right now. So if I tell you I'm going with the flow, you signing up for the going with the flow, or you off? What
No,
out of here?
no. I'm going because now ready. I gotta ask you what does that entail to understand what you mean, and if it sounds like yeah, well let's waste each other. Like this is not a Brent Fires Drake song. If you wanna waste your time, then waste your time with me. No, I'm not doing that with you.
Ooh, and that's my song. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah.
Give me what you need. Let me tell you
And thank you,
something.
Blunt, for the gifts.
Yeah, shout out to Bless for the gifts. So my thing is this: I'm gonna keep it 100 with you. Like I'm the type of person, yo, it is a whole party going on behind you. Thank you for muting up. I appreciate you. My thing is this right now: if someone asks me if I want to be friends with benefits, I'm automatically saying no. It's something about the verbiage that I really just can't get with. I don't like it. What is the benefit? What are we talking about? Gas is $5. Like what benefit are we talking about? If this is the benefit we're talking about, where's the benefit for me? So my thing is because I'm very much so an emotional person. Not an emotional person, but I like to be intertwined emotionally. I like to be mentally stimulated. So this for me is not the best benefit that you can give me in a situation. So I'm already saying no. But my thing is like
I
I
feel like
also are you cutting me off? What are you doing?
no,
What
no,
you
I'm not because I respect what you just said
Oh,
because
okay.
that's a beautiful perspective. I agree
Thank
with it.
you. Thank you. And normally I would say like, I'm moving intentionally towards marriage, but honestly, I'm gonna keep it a stack right now, Kung Fu. Even though I do want marriage in my future, I've also been learning a lesson of letting go of the wheel in my life because I've been trying to be so controlling of the outcome of life, and it has not worked in my favor. And the moment I let go of the wheel in my life unfolded, right? And sometimes I wonder, and right now in this moment I wonder if I let go of the wheel of trying to be so controlling of where my relationship with my whoever is going, will that come into fruition as well? Right? Like I wonder that. So if I was to say to somebody right now, I'm going with the flow, it's not because I don't know what I want for the future, but I also have, even in this right now that I'm doing right now, talking to you right now, this was a go with the flow activity, me starting my life, and it has become the best thing in my life. So right now, I kind of feel like sometimes I want to say, I'm just going with the flow right now. Because even in that right now, I'm enjoying getting to know someone right now. And I'm not putting anything much to it. And in the moments where I try to put too much to it, I'm not enjoying it. What say you, Kung Fu?
I agree with that standpoint, and I think that it's just different with everything. When it comes down to the whole friends with benefits, I'm not gonna take that off the table because a lot of us, as men and women, we have our needs and our wants. I'm not gonna lie. physical touch, quality time, these little things. I don't know. It's like you. I like to be emotionally and mentally intertwined with somebody. I like to be that person that, yes, I do all the good things or whatever the case may be, but it's not about that. It's just a fact. If I made you smile, yeah. If I made you smile and you was happy and you just, I don't know, like, do you understand that the power of a woman be so magical to a man? And I gotta speak from me and my standpoint. Let me tell you
That's
something.
the only place you
Y'all
can speak
ladies,
from.
listen, y'all ladies, when y'all hit a man with a text and let him know that you thinking about him, hey, listen, I ain't forget about you. It's that little small thing. Girl, that make me want to go harder for you. That make me I can understand. You probably got a lot on your plate, and I understand that. I'm not over here rushing you. But you taking the time and consideration to say, hey, I'm thinking about you, Kenny. Like, I appreciate this. First of all, now you're gonna have me out here writing and I'll write poetry. I'll write poetry about you. Don't
All
play
right,
with me.
Kung Fu. I got other people waiting.
I'm
Thank
just
you.
saying, my bad. I
You
apologize.
get in
I
your
ain't
bag.
do.
Hold on. I'll be back for
Oh, I
you.
get in my bag.
I see you. Let's go. Thank you, Kung Fu. Wow. I rarely be chopping y'all up. I rarely do. But I'm only here till 10:30 because I gotta walk out the door and get to brunch. So I gotta chop y'all up today. Angel, what's going on?
Good morning. Good morning. I set my alarm to make
Good
sure I
morning,
got
Nicole.
up.
Thank you. Thank you, Angel. So you don't have to touch on everything in the box.
I
It's
wasn't.
something that looks points out to you. Thank you, Kung Fu. Something that kind of gets you in the moment. Like you just touch on that one thing or two things. You don't have to do the whole list.
Gotcha. So for me, it's gonna be go with the flow, and friends to me
Okay.
are the same.
Mm-hmm.
Um Almost the friends with benefits too.
Mm-hmm.
It's I want interaction, I want the companionship, I want the companionship without the commitment.
Mm-hmm.
That's really all it means to me. Sometimes it's okay if we happen to hit it off, then cool, we can consider a relationship.
Mm-hmm.
I don't have time for that. Me personally,
Mm-hmm.
at this stage in life, it's just not where I am. So if you don't come into this interaction in a pursuit to have a long term committed relationship, and I say that instead of marriage because the goal is not the piece of paper issued by the government. That ain't the goal. The
Mm-hmm.
goal is the long term partnership and commitment.
Mm-hmm.
If we sign the paper, cool. But yeah, that's where I'm at.
Thank you. Let's go.
And
Short,
damn a
sweet.
90-day rule. I'm sorry.
Oh, go
Go ahead.
ahead. Go ahead.
No, I just said damn a 90-day rule.
You said, "Damn it, you're not doing the
Yeah,
90 days." I said,
no.
"Speak on what brings a little feeling to you. What makes you feel away about the 90-day rule?"
I think a 90-day rule puts basically just like some dudes will hold out just to hit that 90 days,
Mm-hmm.
and then on day 91 they still out after they hit. So the intention of a person has nothing to do with a time clock, and you have to be able to discern someone's intentions. And sometimes you're gonna get it right, sometimes you're gonna get it wrong. But for me, it's about how I feel about the person,
Mm-hmm.
and our connection. And the connection doesn't always take 90 days.
Okay, thank you, Angel. Let's go.
You're welcome. Hey,
Wait,
Chris.
who that in the chat? Junior said, "I ain't waiting no 90 days." Good morning, Terry. Let me catch up some of these comments, yo. Like I said, right now we're talking about dating. What does it mean when they say dot dot dot? So you could look at right here in this box and anything that jumps out to you, whether it's friends with benefits. Are you signing up for that? Are you down with that? When they say open, now open could be two things. Are you open to an open relationship where we're dating multiple partners? Or how do you feel about when they say, listen, I'm just open to whatever right now. I'm not really trying to put a label on it. Baby, what's going on? You okay? Yeah. All right, slow down. When you're eating grapes, you should not be jumping over furniture. You shouldn't be jumping over furniture regardless. But the grapes and the jumping over furniture, I don't like it. What's going on, Sean?
Yo, good morning. Good morning.
Good morning. Talk to me. So, like I said, anything outside of this box, you can kind of tap in on or let me know what it feels for you or whatever. Talk to me,
So,
Sean. Hey, Miss
so for me,
Crutchfield.
the biggest issue I have in this box is it's complicated Because what's so complicated about something? If I meet you and you're dealing with somebody else, then you're dealing with that person. So just whether it's good or bad, you're still dealing with that person. So there's nothing complicated about it.
That
Because
part.
the complication is, why aren't you leaving if it's so called it's complicated? Or if you're dealing with
They
me,
got their right foot in and they
Right.
left foot out, and they right foot in, and they trying to take you all around until you do the hokey pokey.
at one time. Like, even if you're dealing with me, and if you're telling somebody, well, it's complicated. No, it's not. If you want to be free, let me know. I'll let you go. I ain't got no problem with that. Friends with benefits. Outside, I am the benefit. I'm sorry, that's the Scorpio in me.
Come on, that's the Scorpio and the Taurus, because baby, that part.
Like, so my thing is this, like, the friends with benefits, like, if we gonna be friends, we just getting it in. Just say we getting it in. Like, it doesn't have to. There are no strings attached or anything like that. Let that be known. And as far as the 90-day rule, those 90 days needs to come with boundary. What are you trying to see within those 90 days? Because some people will stick around, and like the lady before me said, 91 day, people can leave. Like, set boundaries. What are you looking for? Like, my wife and I, like, she wanted a 90, like, she had a 90-day rule, but she, after that 90 days, she was like, let's take it further. So we didn't get into certain things until we actually got married. So we wanted to make sure that we connected on certain levels, and I was cool with that. I was cool with that. So as long as the 90-day rule has a purpose, not just I'm not giving it up until I get to know you. As long as the 90-day rule got a purpose to it.
Hold on, Sean. So you got to the 90th day, and then she moved the goalpost. You was cool.
I was cool with it.
Okay, all right,
I was cool with it.
Oh, okay. Fellas in the chat, even ladies in the chat. If anybody has ever given you a 90-day rule, if you get to day 89 and she like, or he like, well, you know what? Now that we done made it here, let's just take it all the way to marriage. Y'all cool with that? Let's just forget about it. We could do this later. Look, we just survived 3 months. We could do more. How y'all feel about that, Blunts? What's going on?
What's going on?
How you feeling today?
Feeling good. Trying to
You
get
still said no. Hold on, Blunts. Let me catch up some of these comments because I missed quite a few.
Oh, for sure.
Let me catch up some of them. Lang Bang said you better wait. Okay, I don't disagree. Lang Bang said you better wait long enough for that STD panel to come back. I agree with that. Take them down to that spot and get them tests done. Cindy said you have to be connected to yourself to be able to catch the red flag. I don't disagree with that. Let me see what other comments that I missed. The Sean in the house said, don't change with me is all I asked. If you was a freak before, don't change now. My only rule. She's trying to delete the 304 behavior. Okay? She don't want to do that no more. She want to play the good girl role with you. Okay? The 304 role didn't get her where she wanted to be. So now she's trying to, which honestly, y'all know how I feel about the 304 role. Every 304 that I know from high school is very good and married. White picket fence, nice car, 3-4 kids. So I don't know. Go ahead, Blunts.
What does it mean when they say?
So whatever one jumps out at you, you don't gotta go down the whole list. How do you feel about when somebody asks about friends with benefits, or how do you feel about it? Not just whichever one. Pick two, because we out of here at 10:30. I'm going to brunch, y'all.
We ain't doing the friends with benefits. I ain't got time for that.
Okay, give me what you
That
got.
take too much energy. I'm just in the point where I'm just trying to learn how to love me and understand myself better.
Let me ask you this, Blunt. With the whole friends with benefits and chat, with the whole friends with benefits, do they ever even tap into the friendship for real? I feel like that is like the biggest gaslight of a suggestion ever.
It is. It's just a gateway for people to have some type of excuse to sleep with each other.
That part. Because I ain't never...
They'll crumb you along, you know what I mean? Make you feel like you getting what you thought you was wanting.
Right. Because I feel like even as we build a friendship, I'm trying to see, Maya. I don't want this, babe. But thank you so much. I don't want this. Yes, and I keep telling her to stop eating them.
All
She
right.
eating these old grapes out the fridge, and I keep telling her to just throw the grapes in the garbage. But she want to keep handing me the grapes. But so my thing is like, yeah, like, oh wait, Angie said my friend with benefit does. So if there's somebody in the chat with a successful friend with benefit, I want to hear what that friendship look like for real. But go ahead, Blunts. I ain't gonna cut you off. Go ahead. What you wanted to happen on?
I don't do the friends with benefits. If we're gonna be honest, after the relationships that I had, there's been one person that was a constant. I guess you'd call it repeat offender, but it was strictly just that there was no other anythings outside of the benefit, and that was the only thing that both of us wanted. And that shit lasts almost 10 years, bro.
Chris said I have a friend with benefits. I know he lying. Let's get him up here. Thank you, Blunts.
Yeah.
Let's go.
How much she weigh? 450 pounds.
You
Oh,
said
did
what?
you see that video? I said how much she weighed, not 450 pounds. I was just saying.
Listen,
He
you
got
know
a new
what?
record.
Honestly, Blunts, I think after this week, I'm ready to let him go. She said a repeat offender. Yes, he come around and check the oil every once in a while. That's what you mean, right, Blunts?
Well, when I say a repeat offender, I just go back to the same one person.
Yeah, you got your little that's the one that, you know, when you need a little oil change. You go on ahead.
Pretty much.
Give him a call. All right,
Almost 10 years long now.
All right. Yes, still check the oil. I'm just saying, you know, just like you got to get every 3,000 miles, you might run out. You know, you might got to go get a little refresher. That's all we saying. Jay Sunflower said, keep the numbers low. I'm here for it. Y'all here for the recycle? I'm done with y'all. Ray, what's going on? Y'all got y'all little year that y'all, you know, you're good and faithful. Your GAF. You're good and faithful. You got the one that you call, you know, the man. What my boy said the ice cream man when you come around town. What's going on, Ray?
Hey, girl.
How you feeling? Straight out of Jersey.
I'm good. I don't really have anything to contribute to what's on here, so I just wanted to say hi, beautiful. Wait, I can't hear you.
Y'all can hear me now?
Okay, yeah.
Sorry. My best friend, she does not care. Once she sees my light on green for live, she calls me on FaceTime, and I tell her every time, bro, come into the live. You want to say something to me? Just put something down in the comments.
Right.
But she ain't trying to hear me. But Ray, I know you don't have nothing to contribute because you happily married and you trying to find me somebody, you know.
That's right.
You're trying to help me out, right? But all right, so when you were in the dating phase, all right, so let me ask you this. Did you ever express the 90-day rule? Did you ever do that?
No, I never did that 90-day rule. No.
Okay. When you met your husband, when y'all were in the dating or courting phase, did you ever ask him what's his intentions, what he trying to do for real?
Yeah, I did.
What was his answer?
It's for me and for us to ultimately be together.
Okay, period. If he had said to you, I'm kind of open to whatever right now, would you have been down to sign up, or he got to be moving on intention?
Moving on intentions, definitely.
Duh, you better want me. Thank you, Ray. So you can still contribute. Happy Mother's Day.
That's right. Happy Mother's Day, boo boo.
Thank you. Let's go. Gotta move quick because I'm out of here in 5 minutes. I'm going to brunch. Wife alert. Yes, she is. She is a wife alert. Let's go. What's going on, Chris? I see you down there playing with my emotions in the comments. I'm gonna allow you to do it. I'm going to brunch. I'm gonna sling back a couple of drinks and act like you're not trying to play with me. What's going on, Chris?
You're going to allow me to do it. That's funny. That's really good. Thank you, Jordan.
You talking about you got a friend with benefits. Who is she?
Her name is Pamela Henderson.
You're disgusting.
I mean, you asked. I mean, friends with benefits is cool. I've been there, done that, but I feel like it's all about the person and what they want and what they're trying to achieve.
So let me ask you this. Do you ever feel like people that really sign up for friends with benefits ever really tap into the friend side? Or are they really just trying to get the benefit side? Do you ever feel like it's ever an equal situation or just some BS?
It can be a equal situation depending on, as we all know, depending on the party, because you can be friends with benefits, but if y'all are talking pretty much a few times a week, then emotions get involved. So if emotions get involved, then you're looking at a possible relationship coming from friends with benefits, but it always, as we know, everything depends on a person. Some people do end up in relationships that started out as friends with benefits, found out nothing else is out here, found out that they click, and that's how it goes.
Because my thing is, because I want to know, what does the friendship part look like? That so that we can make sure that it's just friends. Like,
Going
what?
out, hanging out, talking shit to each other. Like, I mean, excuse me. It
It's
really
just that
depends on.
y'all going Dutch on the bill.
I mean, that's a discussion because I seen in somebody's live the other day where they were like, if this one woman said if a guy wants to go 50-50 on the first date, then it's not a date and she's not going. So that's a whole nother situation. But if you're friends talk about different things with each other. Friends may talk about the person that they're talking to or dating to the other person.
And providing
It all
about other
depends.
people. Uh huh. All
I mean,
right.
I don't see an issue with friends with benefits if both parties agree upon that. However, if you don't agree upon that, then there's a conversation that needs to be had.
I just don't get how it works. I'm really trying to understand how it works. But thank you, Chris. I appreciate you coming up, and thank you for letting me know that you were just playing. Love you.
Yo, good night. Good night. Good night,
Also,
yo.
and I see that you keep trying to lift more weight every single time. And I just
What do
want to
you-
say I appreciate you for doing, not just doing this for you, but for doing it for us. Thank you, Chris.
Hey, yo.
Thank you, Chris. Listen, to my ladies in the chat that are looking for a man that is practicing to lift larger women, Chris Dialogue, follow him up. He goes live each and every Tuesday and Thursday at 7 p.m. And he wrote a book. So we can't really be mad about that. What's going on, Nene?
Hey,
Is it
bunny
Nene or
girl.
Nene? I'm sorry.
It's Nene.
Hey, Nene, where
Yeah.
you from?
You good. You good. I'm originally from Mississippi, but I'm in Houston now.
Woo! M-I, quick letter I, Mississippi pride. Let's
Where you from,
go.
bunny?
I'm from Jersey.
Okay, cool.
Maya, we're
Yeah.
going to brunch. Close the fridge. You act like you ain't never ate before. All right, so I'm back. All right, which one? So dating, what does it mean when they say ... So you could pick, I'll say 2 things out of the box. We got to get out of here at 10:30. And let me know like what you feel about these things.
All of them is a waste of my time. It's bullshit. I'm not finna go for that.
Oh. I can't go for that. Okay, talk to me.
If I hear that, I'm immediately turned off. I'm not interested. I'm basically probably playing Yarn Loop on my phone at this point.
So I was saying when I talked about going with the flow, right? I feel like in this stage of my life, like I was saying before, I don't know if you were here earlier, like I'm just allowing whatever to happen. Not that I don't want to foreseeably find myself with my life partner, but it's just like I have tried to control so much in my life and to my detriment, right? And I feel like right now I'm enjoying allowing things to go with the flow, and I've been allowing things to fall into purpose. Right? Just like this live that I have right now here with you. I literally logged on one day, was like, F it, I'm just go live. And I thought I was starting with a speed dating live. And then it turned into an amazing, supportive group live, right? Because I let it be what it was. Maya, put those back, please. Okay? We're leaving in 2 minutes. So, child, motherhood. So like,
I know. That's why I'm
I feel
laughing.
like in this moment, I just want to allow things to go with the flow. Not that I don't want to be intentional about the fact that I do have an end goal, but because I'm enjoying watching my life
Fall into place.
fall into place.
Yeah. You lying to her. Don't worry about that, Chris.
I know they on me hard. We leaving in 5 for real. We out of here at 10:35. But yes, Nina, you said you feel like all this is BS. Okay, so what do you want to hear before I let you down? What do you want to hear right now
I
in your
want to
intentional
hear I'm looking for my wife. I want to hear I'm looking to buy a house. I want to hear I'm going to be promoted at this job in 2 or 3 years. So I want to be married in 4 or 5 years. I want to hear some goals, some intentions, some yeah.
Okay, Nene. Well, thank you for joining us. Not from Mississippi. Where you at now, you said?
Houston.
All right, let's go, Big Beauty.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you for letting me up.
Of
I
course,
enjoy your
of course.
live.
Thank you. Mwah. So for everybody, if it's your first time stopping by, my name is Bunny. I go live straight out of Jersey, 6 a.m. Monday through Friday, 10 a.m. on Saturdays, and 7 p.m. on Sundays. We got the last few people coming up. I got you, Fly. I got you, Angel, and I got you, Chris. Fly in here. You said let it go with the flow. No. What's the problem? What's the people's problem?
I don't know why sisters do that. First date. First date. Sir, what are we doing here? Why are you here? Ain't nothing wrong with that. My daughter, she's
Okay.
like, well, Dad, you know, that's going to scare guys away. Good. If you know you want to be married, marriage is the goal. Don't go with the flow. Ask the hard question on the first date. Rotate them suckers out. Oh, you want to go with the flow? Okay, go ahead and flow out the door.
Come on, revolving
Peace.
door.
Nice.
Next.
You're gonna get a lot of no's because see the default setting for the fellas, we'll sleep with you. We don't care if you want to flow. Okay, cool. We can go to the hotel. That's fine.
Who said
But
that?
we're
Who
not
said?
gonna typically play you, huh?
No. Go ahead, Fly in here. I'm gonna
Yeah.
let you fly. Go ahead.
Yeah, I mean, if you just ask the hard questions on the front end, oh yeah, but Fly O'Neal, men lie. Okay, well now you bring out your lie detector. But most men, you're gonna catch us off guard. You on the first date, we sitting there having coffee, whatever. Oh, so you planning on getting married? They're not gonna be able to come up with a lie. We're not that crafty. We can't come up with a lie that quick. But if they do
Oh,
say,
I
yeah, I want to
like
get
you.
married.
Hold on. Let me follow you right back. I like you. Oh, I like you. I like you. Because you know what? I always tell my
Oh,
ladies that men tell on themselves, but sometimes it just be us with the little blinders and the goggles and you guys do be telling like it be right there in the pudding. Absolutely. Go ahead, Fly in here.
Yes, ma'am. And then if they do say, well, yeah, I want to be married, then your follow-up question is great. I love it. When? So brothers that are looking to be married are not going to say no stupid stuff like, well, it just depends, or, well, I don't know. They're going to give you a specific date in the future. When I get done with my master's, when I finish my CDL training by the end of 2027, something. They're not going to just say, I don't know. Brothers that want to be married are planners. They're methodical. They're calculating it out. And they're not going to just say, just go with the flow. And if they do, peace them out. That's not a man you want to be married to.
Ooh, come on, Dad. Thank you, Fly in here. Listen, I love when the men come in here and stand on business. Hey, Auntie. Hey, Naya. What's going on? Happy Mother's Day to you, Amber. All right, we got our last two, and I'm getting out of here. We can continue this conversation tomorrow at 7 p.m. I just wanted to come on live real quick, come tapping with y'all, because I say I'm coming on at 10. I'm coming on at 10. So I'm here, but I also got to go. What's up, Angel?
Real quick, no lies
Real quick.
detected from gentlemen before. Yes, I have seen people who are actual friends with benefits. I think there's a couple different types, right? You have, this is just my smash buddy. So their only purpose for you is smashing. You have those who have genuine friendships and actually have companionship, but they don't have the commitment. I think that's what Dr. Self-Care was on the other day. She was like, yeah, she got a F with friends with benefit. They date. They have their own boundaries within their friendship, but you know, there's no commitment. They're not required to consider each other when making making life decisions.
Yeah.
But that's that's their thing, and that's what
I
they
want to
do.
hear from somebody that's in it, because I want to see, like, how do y'all build on the friendship? What does that look like? Because I want to kind of understand, how do y'all still maintain that boundary, and how does it always end up in someone catching more feelings than the other, or are we able to successfully have these friends with benefit situations where we just always stay
I'm gonna run this right quick. I'm
It's
gonna
the
tell you
nail.
from those that I've seen it work, they both go into it like with this boundary. Yo, this is all we want. And those people are not relationship slash marriage bound. They're gotten comfortable in their singleness, and at this point, they just desire companionship and a little bit of hey, smash the box. Again, I don't participate. I'm just telling you from a third eye what I've
But
seen
yeah.
from the outside.
Okay, boom.
I think
Hopefully tomorrow we can get somebody in here that is doing it, so we can kind of. I got so many questions.
I think a lot of times people fool themselves and accept it when they really want more, and then that's how you end up with your feelings hurt because you know you want more, but you accepting this temporary satisfaction. I land. Hey,
Thank
Chris.
you. All
What
right.
up, man?
Hold on, boo. Let me get. We got okay. They got themselves
No,
down. All right.
Bunny, I'm gonna be super quick. I
You know,
think
go
that
ahead. Go
you,
ahead.
I
You the
think
last.
that
You
you
the last
should.
one. Maya.
I think you should run this tomorrow as far as that is concerned.
Yeah.
Fly O'Near, I agree with everything he's saying, but I want to play devil's advocate with that situation because
Ooh.
everything that we want is not something that we need. And a lot of people want to be married but don't need to be married. So I just want to play devil's advocate with that. But I absolutely agree with him because as men, a lot of us don't want marriage. Some of us do want marriage, and the ones that do want marriage, we want it from a person that is that can complement us back and forth. So therefore, where we stand at with a friends with benefits type of situation can turn into marriage, can turn into something that is not anything at all. As like I said before, it depends on the person. But I think you should run this back tomorrow because you're going to have a lot of comments. You're going to have a lot of people in the chat speaking about different situations. And, that's that. But marriage for me and what I see and what I know can be a beautiful thing, can be a detrimental thing. But the biggest part of the picture is marriage is that sacred commitment between God and that person. And if you can't stand on business with God and that person, then you don't need to be married.
Thank you, Chris. Well, like I said, we will run it back tomorrow. You got a couple amens and exactly's in the chat. Come on, Chris. We'll run it back tomorrow. I gotta get the brunch. It's still birthday behavior. But Chris, go ahead and promote your live. Let them know a little bit about what you're about. Thank you, Tay. What's going on?
Hey, y'all. I appreciate y'all for tapping into Bunny's Live. My name is Chris. Every Tuesday and Thursday, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, I have a live Speak What You Seek Live presents Soulful Dialogue Airlines, where we take your soul to another altitude. There are multiple people. Hey, Bunts, I see you. There are multiple people that are in here right now that have been to my lives. Please hit that follow button for me. Come check me out. We have amazing dialogue. Angel, Bunny, Blunts, Girly Girl, and other people. Come hang out. Make sure you wear your helmets too. We provide helmets. Don't ask what that's about. Just come to the live and check us out.
Yes,
Bunny,
yes.
I appreciate you. Bunny, have an amazing Mother's Day. Ladies, women in the chat, please have an amazing Mother's Day. If nobody has said it to you, y'all are amazing. Yes, we may give y'all some bullshit, but at the end of the day, y'all do run the world, and I'm a man to tell y'all that. And we love y'all.
Thank you, Chris. Come on. We trying to get some followers up. Lifting 450 and up. You know what I'm saying?
God bless you.
Chris. I love y'all. Have a blessed and amazing day. Happy Mother's Day to all your mothers, whether here, there, or anywhere. Lord, I pray that y'all have a blessed holiday. See y'all tomorrow at 7 p.m. Mwah.